Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all my contact information, including my email and social media links, along with links to my new music in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Pisces at the foundation, please? Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy at the foundation. Okay, so this is a very self-sufficient, very luxurious energy, but it's something you're doing on your own at the foundation. Okay, what do we have at the sacral, please? Sacral position, please. Five of Swords at the sacral. So this is probably why you're doing this on your own, Pisces. This is an energy here of, it's like somebody being caught, right? It's like an energy of some sort of, it's somebody trying to bring you peace after they've done something really trifling behind your back. But I only feel like they're doing this because you're up leveling. This is somebody who's moved on from some sort of bully or some sort of abusive, violent relationship. This is somebody who's moved on from a straight up narcissist, right? This is what narcissists do. You up level, you move on. They can't actually fathom the fact that you've up level, ascended, and moved on from them. So they come back. They come back because they want to stick that vampiric cord of narcissistic supply back into you, right? They're very hungry now. They're very hungry, Pisces. They don't know where they're going to get their next supply from. Okay, what do we have with the solar plexus, please? Eight of Cups in reverse at the solar plexus. So this is somebody who has learned from their past mistakes by entertaining this narcissistic energy. A lot of the time, these narcissistic energies, they do get us to run another couple cycles with them, right? Because what they do is so trifling, demonic, and low vibrational and dark, it's almost shocking, right? And they do that gaslighting thing, which is just another byproduct of narcissism. And the gaslighting makes you think that you're crazy, like you've done something wrong, right? So that's why you end up going back. But this is somebody now that has learned. They've read the book of narcissism. They are well versed in how this works now, right? Okay, what do we have at the heart position? So we have Virgo, Aquarius, and Pisces on the table here. Eight of Swords at the heart. So Eight of Swords, Gemini energy, this is all related to self-imposed restrictions, isolation, right? It can be a sense of like mental imprisonment. This is what this person wants to pull you back into. This is what they always had you in. But you're starting to realize now the only person really to blame was yourself for allowing this energy to keep pulling you back in. But you didn't know any better. We never know any better, right? But that's the power position you're in now. That's how you're looking at it, right? You're not really blaming this individual anymore, because when you start blaming them, you're giving them the power, right? Because they're seeing that they actually affected you. You're realizing now that that's actually the narcissist getting a little bit of supply out of you, right? If they see they've affected you, then it feeds them. It feeds them a little bit, right? It feeds them maybe for a couple of days, right? But when you don't give them anything, you just step into your power and you take responsibility for all actions, they have nothing. They start to shrivel up, right? They start to just deplete. Everything starts to end for them. People start to see them for who they truly are. Eight of Wands, Sag energy at the throat. With this Eight of Wands energy, this is all about speed and action, quick changes, right? This could be news arriving as well, but I really just feel like this is you up-leveling out of this and doing it very quickly, because you see now that even by being in the presence of this energy, even entertaining one conversation, giving this energy an audience even for a couple of minutes has a way of pulling you back in, right? Because they sprinkle some voodoo hoodoo over you. It's something, and then you wake up a few weeks later and you're back in their little demonic prison, right? Because you can't face off with narcissists, right? Because they don't change, so there's no point. You're never going to get your point across. The best thing to do is just create a wall between you and them, and you never entertain these energies or this person again moving forward. Okay, what do we have at the third eye? Third eye position, please. Third eye position, please. Third eye position, please. I'm going to go ahead and take that. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so with this Five of Pentacles energy, so Taurus energy, this is all related to poverty, isolation, right? At the third eye, this is what was taking place in your life when you were with this energy. And typically, this is the energy that narcissists want to keep you in. They want to have you in some sort of place of lack, some sort of emotional poverty, something that's below them, right? It's a place that they can control you from. If you're always in a place of lack, they can always control you because they can supply you with everything that you need. See, narcissists, a lot of the time, show up as some of the most generous people that you've ever met. You think, wow, that person's so generous. Until you see that their generosity always comes with some sort of little caveat, right? It comes with something else, something in the fine print that you didn't see before, right? And that's a piece of your soul, right? They think that they own you when they do something for you, financially speaking, but it's all a byproduct of this narcissistic toxic gift giving, this narcissistic toxic way of thinking that they're helping other people. They know they're not helping anybody. They just do it as a way to claim ownership over somebody, right? They always want to have something that they can turn back around on you. That's really what it comes down to. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay. Okay, what do we have at the crown, please? Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces at the crown. Okay, so this is all related to your crown chakra, your spirituality, your connection you have with the divine, God, your spirit guides. These are the messages you get from your intuition. Okay, so this is this message you've gotten here that's come down from the divine saying that you need to get away from this energy. Don't worry, we have some new energy for you just on the other side of this, right? New proposals, all new energy that you're stepping into now. But you have to leave this energy behind. This energy cannot go with you. Okay, as long as you entertain this energy, you will never have access to this Ace of Cups energy, which is directly from the divine. They literally can't hand it to you because you're essentially under ownership of this lower vibrational frequency that, make no mistake, Pisces, works for Lucifer himself, right? Narcissists are the demons of the world, and they all work for the devil. Whether they know it or not, they do. What do we have at the foundation from the Occult Tarot? What demon was keeping my Pisces root chakra blocked, please? Fornius. Okay, so Six of Cups. So this is an energy of them projecting onto you that your expectations for yourself in life are unrealistic, right? It's an energy where they just wanted to have you living in the past, wanting to have you stuck, right? Wanting to have you stuck in nostalgia, right? They wanted to have you dwelling on things that took place in the past, right? It's an energy of not ever being able to let go of the past. As long as they can have you stuck in that energy, they can do whatever they want with you. This is the way they see it, right? They have you right where they want you, baby. What do we have at the sacral, please? The sun, Bune. Okay, so the sun energy, this is all related to, well, this is a very depressing energy. This is an energy of delays. It's an energy of always waiting. Okay, so this is where they had you stuck. So right there at the sacral position, which is related to your creativity. So you may have been working on things creatively that were never getting anywhere. It's like you were always spinning your wheels. And then they would project onto you that these were unrealistic expectations. No, it was actually completely incorrect. These are very realistic expectations. They just did this to you to keep you stuck because they need you beneath them. Because if you were to step in your power like you are now or like you're going to be way above them. Okay, and then what are they going to do? They're just going to shrivel up and die because they don't have any narcissistic supply. Shrivel up and die because they don't have any narcissistic supply. That's right. Six of Pentacles at the solar plexus, Amy. Okay, so with the Six of Pentacles, this is an energy of debt. It's an energy of struggles. It's a very selfish energy. This is the energy they wanted to keep you stuck in. Okay, so very clear here what they were trying to do. It's just all related to narcissistic supply and keeping you beneath them. Okay. We're going to switch to the Heaven and Hell Tarot now. So this is a mixture of the Occult Tarot here, which is my demons, and then the Angel Tarot here. Okay, there's one on either side. So this is going to give us an idea of what you're coming from and what you're stepping into now in the future. Okay, what do we have at the heart position, please, from the Heaven and Hell Tarot? So we have Belief, which is Knight of Cups, and then we have Lazalel, which is Page of Pentacles, Loyalty, okay? So with this Belief energy, so that's like Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is, again, this energy of them projecting onto you that your expectations for yourself were completely unrealistic, right? And with this Page of Pentacles energy, this is you stepping into this energy of hard work and patience, right? It's a very reliable energy that you're now stepping into, right? But it's you really relying on yourself, right? Understanding that everything that you get intuitively from the divine is correct. This energy here was trying to block that from you, right? You're actually starting to trust yourself. You're actually starting to be loyal to yourself, your gifts, your talents, your creativity, however that shows up for you, and loyal to your intuition and the messages you receive. You're not allowing this energy to hoodwink and bamboozle you and knock you off track anymore. Okay, what do we have from the Angel Tarot, please? At the throat. Justice, right there at the throat. Okay, so with this justice energy, this is an energy of the truth coming out about what you were actually a part of, the energy that was actually keeping you trapped. And it always blows my mind the further I get away from these narcissistic energies that were a part of my life for so long. You look back, and these are people that were really close to you, family members, best friends, people you dated, siblings, people like this, and it's truly shocking, right? You're like, how could I spend decades with this person and the whole time they were doing something to me systematically behind the scene? It's a very, very sad energy when you... Well, the universe forces us to come to terms with that. And there are better days ahead, and we do heal from it. But it's a very, very overwhelming feeling, okay? It makes you feel that you truly are alone in this universe, you know? Three-dimensionally anyway, but there is another energy that comes through which is far greater than all of these three-dimensional people that are really just, I mean, look, your parents are just vessels, right? And at the end of the day, your mother and father is God. And when you start to understand this and you have that faith, you never feel alone again. There's like this divine energy that comes and just embraces you and takes care of you, right? Because you recognize it for who it is, and you recognize these lower vibrational demonic entities for who they are. Justice makes truth known in court, causes innocence to prevail. So that kind of goes along with what I just said. Okay, what do we have at the third eye, please? Third eye position, please. Okay, what do we, there we go. Two of Pentacles at the third eye. So this is an energy of many options coming through for you, okay? So it's so interesting how it's right underneath the Five of Pentacles of the third eye, which is all related to lack. And now you have many options coming in, Two of Pentacles. So it's literally the polar opposite energy that you're now stepping into. Fortune and fame fulfills any request. This is somebody here who puts this to rest and steps into literally a fully abundant new life, right? You step into an energy of having everything you need and want. What do we have at the crown? Ace of Wands. Okay, so perfect way to end this reading. So this is you now stepping into this very inspired, creative energy, right? After being blocked by this energy creatively, being blocked by this energy from being able to step into your life's purpose, being able to step into your North Node position, which is all related to your life's purpose too. Okay? All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description below. And thank you very much for your donations, Pisces. Take care.